Hola mis amigos, yo soy H2H, and we're back with another episode of If My Heart Had Wings. In the last episode, we got to the high school and met our very lovely, beautifully delicious, beautiful friend from many years ago. So let's see where we are. And I actually just skipped that dialogue, so it said, that's why when walking the hallways, this kind of thing happens. Hey, she's pretty. Coming from an all-boys school, with its sad customs, I couldn't help my eyes from following the girls as I walked past them. Oh, Ayo. Oh, Ageha. Haha. You're already checking out the girls, eh? No, that's not it. I just thought they looked really grown up, that's all. They're singers in 4th and 5th grade, aren't they? God dang it. I sort of forgot how I did the voice for her, but I remember I said it was a mafia type voice, so I just put it for a mafia. I think that's how the voice was, I don't remember, but we'll have to deal with it. At our age, gap of 3 or 4 years is pretty big. The students in the upper grades look very mature. Also, although this is a specialist school, the percentage of girls is pretty high. Huh? Why's that? Without thinking, I really took an interest in that, and Ageha looked at me as if she wanted to call me a pervert. She wouldn't be wrong. At the time that this school was rebuilt, they made an effort to accept more girls, see? I heard about that before I transferred. They increased the number of courses for girls and asked famous designers to make designs for the new building. Designer? It has been said, thanks to that, the ratio of boys and girls is about 50-50, which is one of the selling points of this school. Bearing this in mind, I felt uneasy about choosing the school as I would transfer to, but I like people to think that it can't be helped. Because I'm from an all-boys school. By the way, it's now lunchtime. Ageha is in the middle of giving me a guided tour of the school building. Yeah, this is a really amazing school. The school itself is pretty old. Due to its being a special kind of school, of course, it's famous in the local area. I've known about it too since I was a little kid. The school building has been rebuilt over the last few years, with the renovations divided into several stages, the last of which was completed just 1 year ago. It's said that is because of the famous designers. Designer? The design used many curved lines, so the appearance is far removed from what the general associated with word school. It felt like I had entered some kind of sci-fi setting. The facilities are first class too. Air conditioning, full disabled access, so anyone can feel peace of mind as they spend their school days here. Disabled access? That's right. Miss Koturi should be here somewhere in the school. But Ayo, you really have changed. Ageha, as she walked by my side, was happily murmuring as they looked at my face. In the past, your face was cuter, but now it seems more rugged somehow. Oh, you don't say. Yeah, same to you. Hey, I don't look rugged. Sorry, I skipped that. If she knew that when we met on the way to school earlier, I thought she was pretty cute, she'd never let it go. So I'd better keep quiet. And if that's the case, then yeah, you should. You're a smart individual. But also pretty stupid. If I hadn't heard it from Anchan, I never would have realized. You heard it from Anchan? Yes, like you were coming back. By the way, I'm in the same class as Ageha. She knew that I might be coming as a transfer student, which is why she wasn't that surprised by our chance meeting this morning. Hey you, if you are going to come back, you should have contacted me, see? Sorry. The reason why we call it Anchan isn't because he's like an older brother type guy. Aniki, an older guy, like a big brother. He was our childhood friend, but he was much older than us, so we nicknamed him Anchan. He's not related by blood, but he's like a real big brother. Agaha glares at me and says, "Geez," as I tried to laugh it off. The old me wouldn't have made you taste that axe bomber, Laritat. What the heck is that? She wouldn't really have hit me. As we talked, we went back to the classroom. Holy crap! Why isn't ours kind of schools like this? Every single desk gets its own computer. Fucking TVs, flat inch. It's not even a projector, it's a bigger TV for the teacher. I'm jelly now. The classrooms weren't exactly normal either. I felt a little uneasy taking lessons here, but maybe I'll get used to it sometime soon. By the way, there's a girl in a wheelchair in the school, right? Miss Alul. No, I mean, she's called Kotori Hanabi. Habani, my bad. I asked Agaha as we returned to our seats. I didn't ask what grade she was in, but even if it's not the same, I thought Agaha would at least be aware of it, her. Yeah. See? I know this girl you're talking about, see? She seemed real troublesome, see? She seemed to have put a distance between you and me, see? I took care of her. I got the boys to take care of her, see? I mean girls, see? You say see a lot, Agaha. I know, see? Agaha reacted like she was being evasive. It wasn't just Agaha, but the other people sitting nearby who heard our conversation also seemed kind of awkward. If you're after Kotori, she's in this class. It looks like she's not here today, though. After Agaha said that, someone added, "You mean today either, don't you?" The way she said that seemed quite harsh. That can't be. I mean, I thought about explaining that she had left the dormitory this morning in her uniform, but I held my tongue. The atmosphere was kind of strange. Recently, she's been off school for a long time. She seems not feeling very well, see? I sent her a postcard, see? I sent the girls after her. Take care of her, that's what I meant earlier, see? Oh, I get you. Yeah. Not feeling well. Ugh. Yesterday, she had went out to Windmill Hill, and then later she was chasing that duck around the halls of the dormitory for her panties. Still don't know why that duck had panties. See? That duck is a bigger player than you are. Ayo. And this morning, she left wearing her uniform. Is she skipping school? Yeah. Transition. However, more worrying than what Kotori is up to is the reaction of the others in the class when they heard us talking about her. Even Agaha looked like she had something she wanted to say, but couldn't. But I don't really know what the situation is, so I can't really say anything. Hey, Yamamoto! Can you lend me your English dictionary? As the awkwardness started to fade, an optimistic voice called out. Wait, is this an English class? Why would they need English dictionaries if they're not in America or any place that speaks English? I don't know. I'm stupid. Leave me alone! From the entrance of this classroom, a carefree-looking guy poked his head and started speaking to a boy in our class. Oh, good timing, see? Hey, Mabu!
What is it, Agaha? You want something?
The guy known as Mabu came into the classroom.
Eri-chan's in a bad mood because you and I are friends. That's what you might call jealousy, right?
Whatever, come over here.
Ah! Huh, who's this? A transfer student? Agaha looks pretty cute, but she's like a dude on the inside, so watch out.
Agaha and I both looked blankly at him for a moment.
What?
Long time no see, Mabu.
Huh.
Why is this transfer student being so buddy-buddy with me? His face seemed to say. It's me. Have you forgotten me?
It's me, you say? What? Is that you, Ayo?
I looked at Ageha and she... She wanted to surprise him, so it seems like she initially didn't tell him.
Again?
That's what his face looks like.
Again?
This slightly superficial guy is Masatsugu Tasaki, or Mabu as we called him. Sorry if I mispronounced these names. I will apologize again. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know how to pronounce these names. He's our childhood friend.
Whoa, why is Ayo here? So he's a transfer student, huh? What?
You're way too surprised.
Of course I'm surprised. What?
You seem well, Mabu. You've grown pretty big. I'm gonna call him Masa. Masa used to be real small, but now he was about the same size as me. It's not quite like the change in Ageha. In the 5 years that have passed since we were kids, it looks like he's grown about twice the size.
You two.
We grabbed each other by the right hand. That was instead of a small, quiet greeting.
Is it really you, Ayo?
Yeah, I'm back, Mabu.
Welcome back, Ayo.
This time, bam! He gave me a full-on hug. Hey! Okay, so this is what they call passionate friendship, eh? We were the only ones who thought so, whereas all the other girls around us were totally freaked out.
I missed you, Ayo.
What?
No, not really. You traitor.
Mabu suddenly backed off and thrust his fingers at the end of my nose.
No, not my nose.
What is this all of a sudden?
I thought you just upped and left. And you didn't even contact me. You don't even know what Ageha and I have been through, you jerk.
No. You can't involve me in this.
And after that, how dare you?
I'm sorry, but it's not my fault that I had to move away. If you want to complain, say it to my dad. I thought about writing a letter, but I felt kind of embarrassed. For the most part, the fact there was no contact was both our faults.
You traitor! I'll never forgive you! I hate you! You're an idiot!
With saliva flying out of his mouth as he emphasized his words, and me rubbing the saliva off my face, Mabu forgot all about borrowing the English dictionary as he stormed out of the classroom. Are you a little kid or something? It wasn't just us, but everyone in the classroom was shocked. I thought this might happen, which is why I didn't tell him. If he'd known, he would have gone off at full throttle like that from the beginning. I think that was the correct decision. I want to say thank you. Even so, he did seem really upset about it. He recently got a girlfriend, and he's really into her. When we were kids, he'd always say, Ayo, Ageha, wait, as he followed us everywhere we went. It's fine. He'll soon go back to how he always is. That guy really likes you, Ayo. Whoa now. After 5 years, you can't just rub all that on me. You gotta give me time. He has to buy me dinner. He has to give me nice clothes. He's gotta give me flowers. He's gotta say to him. He's gotta speak those words out of his own mouth that he loves me. You can't spit that all on me. Don't say that. It sounds weird. Really? I think it's cute. While we carried on talking, the bell to mark the end of lunchtime sounded. Everyone put away their lunchboxes and got ready for the next lesson. Ageha went back to her seat. She stopped halfway, then walked back. What's up? Ageha seemed concerned about those around us and lowered her voice.
I was wondering how you know about Kotori.
Well, the truth is, my mom asked me to be the dorm mother of a student dormitory. I lowered my voice so that those around us couldn't hear.
The caretaker of a dormitory?
Kotori is boarding there.
Oh, really?
My mom asked me to take good care of Kotori. Even if she hadn't, I'd be worried about her anyway. As she listened to my explanation, Ageha thought it over. Her expression darkened somehow.
If it carries on like this, she'll stop coming altogether. Everyone's worried about her. It looks like she's not really enjoying school.
It looked as if she was saying, I can't believe she doesn't enjoy school. You seem to enjoy it.
Me? Of course I do. It's a fun school, that's why.
I guess. It was still my first day at the new school, but I was enjoying it quite a lot too.
Really? Is that so?
Whether or not she was convinced by my story, Ageha mumbled something or other as she returned to her seat. After school. And that's where I'm going to have to end the episode, guys. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hasta la vista, baby.